even tell if y'all can hear, because sometimes TikTok will just like cut my mic off. They'll be like, no, you're done, you had enough. So hopefully y'all can hear. What are our settings like? That's probably better there. Welcome in. Hello. Julie, you're so early. What's up? Just finishing getting ready, putting my jewelry on. Then we're doing some cozy crafting, y'all. So if you have a craft you want to get ready, now's your time. Let's see, I think I'm gonna wear this one. Thank you, Rachel. Welcome. Addie, hello. Welcome in, and my love. What is that breathing sound in the back? What is that breathing sound? Are you not talking about the frogs, right? What is the breathing sound in the back? Do you hear breathing? Stop. Hello. Thanks for blessing our eyeballs. Yeah, there's thunder happening back there. Brittany, hello. Missed you too. This heat wave's got me, dude. Probably the frogs. Okay, okay. As long as you're not hearing like that'd be spooky. Brittany, thank you. But where you live, it's actually hot. And it's winter. Really? Oh my god. Could I live somewhere that was really hot in the winter? I don't know. Is it really hot every winter, or is this winter unusually hot? Sounds like AC or a fan. There's a fan outside. Here, one sec. Let me try and hear what y'all are hearing. There's like someone else's AC in the back. But it shouldn't be that loud. Is it really loud? Maybe I can turn this down. Oh, it just turned off. So, wait. Can you still hear it? Because if it's what I was thinking about, then that just turned off. So let me know. Rose Child, thank you for reposting. You don't hear anything but the frogs. Perfect. 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 Alexis, thank you for the glowing jellyfish. Thank you so much. So, it's been way too long since we've done a cozy crafting live. I'm hyped to be here, dude. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the frogs are hyped from the rain as well. Maybe I'm a frog. I've ever thought about that. Abe's, welcome back. Ducky keeps trying to knock my phone out. Cute. So cute. Me too. I love hearing him wee. Sounds like the rain's kicking up a bit. We obviously when crochet. Missed you too. I hope y'all have been doing good and staying cool or warm if it's winter for you. I don't know. You crochet. What are you crocheting currently? Hello, Grace. Let me push this up. There we go. I don't know if I need to continue doing decreases or not. Thank you for the buffs. Thank you. Listen, hello. Is knitting hard? I want to do it, but I'm not amazing at that stuff. It just depends on it. I feel like how much you want it, you know? And you can most definitely take it slow. And if you start to get way too frustrated, definitely take a break and give your mind space and then come back whenever you're feeling like it. But there's lots of good resources online. Yes, there's frogs out. Sam, what is that? Thank you for the epic pianist. And Sab, welcome back. Thank you. Hello, how's your weather today in Australia? Happy birthday, Jellybean. Happy birthday. Do you hear some presidential snoozing? If you do, them's are ghost snoozes because Madam President is freaking dead and it sucks a bunch. It sucks a bunch, y'all. I joke about it, but it sucks a bunch. I joke about it because I cry about it regularly. So, thank you for the follow. Oh, Sarah, what's that, Biz? Thank you so much. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome. What? How did I miss that? Oh, wait, you didn't know? Yes. Actually, in just a couple weeks, it's been a whole year. Oh my god. Freaking sucks, dude. Sophie, thanks for blessing our eyeballs. Yeah, that shit's hard. Oh my god, it's been rough out here. I got her ashes and her fur in this little locket. Oh my god, but oh my god, no more presidential snoozes ever. Didn't that suck? Madam, thank you. Patricia, thanks for blessing our eyeballs. Oh yeah, y'all, I'll cry about it too much if I think about it too much, so. Totally been there, totally the worst. Thank you, sending hugs right back. I know we all go through it, and it does suck, but the process of loving, you know? Auntie Annie, welcome back. Thank you. In December, I'm so sorry, y'all. See, that's rough, biz. You didn't know either, Brittany. I have, if y'all want the rundown, the story, I do have it up on the tubes. The thumbnail, I'm holding her urn, so it's kind of easy to find, though you will have to scroll a bit, but thank you, Danielle. But, it is almost a year from now, so that will also help you find it if you want to cry. Thank you for the pearl chime. Thank you. Thanks for all the love, y'all. Sending it back. I know we all go through it. My goodness. But yeah. I keep thinking, well, I guess we don't need to talk about it. Thank you. Thanks for the community heart and the shard of hope. Thank you. To get to love animals, right? Oh my god, I love them so much, dude. What the hell? They do not live nearly as long. Though here we are. Fiona could have lived until 50 and I would have said she didn't live. You know? But damn. It's like a pretty popular needle set, and it starts with an L. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Danielle. Oh, thanks for being here. And Spawn Point, welcome back. I'm sweating, y'all. I'm gonna need to take another shower after this. What are the name of these needles? Oh, hold up. I'm sure I can figure it out. Knitting needle. Thank you. Knitting needles. Oh, like Lykke. Those are the needles I'm using. And these ones are wood. Maddie, thank you. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Are you in the heat wave too? Are you in the hot areas? Tilly, thank you. Welcome to the team. Let me try and move this. Oh wait, y'all are kinda, there we go. Thank you. Welcome back. Thanks for everything, y'all. What the heck? Seems to be over for you. Good. Good. It's thunderstorming now, but it's still like 90 degrees. But I'm just hyped it's raining here. Thank you for the gummy bear, Tilly. Thank you. There we go. I cannot tell if I need to do more decreases. Think. I think I'm gonna be betting on. I mean, I probably should. Yeah, I probably should. Hello, welcome back. Thanks for blessing our eyeballs. Alina, thanks for the follow. Welcome. There we go. Did it mute that time too? Still trying to make sure my mic is not just like giving up on me. Though I don't think it's my mic, I think it's TikTok sometimes. Thank you, you too. It's good seeing you again. And Wayne, thank you. I'm so hyped. We can do a little cozy craft in live tonight together. That's gonna be a big one. Wow, wait, that was far away. Did you hear shaking the stuff on my windows? Okay. Alright. Wish it was fall already. The past few days I've been kind of waiting. Well, yeah, this past week I've been like, you know what? Would sound good right about now. Some fall, yeah. high school there, but I went because I was checking out like different art schools. Thank you, mine. I love that little guy. And rainforests. That's my favorite. Pretty sure I'm meant to live in a rainforest, but Tilly, thank you. I don't want to do any more decreases, but that's not realistic, is it? I accidentally. A whole other kind of frog out there. The decreases aren't hard. I've just been accidentally making my tension way too tight. So then that does make it a little tricky. But I'm wondering how much I can count. I mean, have y'all seen the sailor slippers? Because you make those huge and then shrink them a bunch. I don't necessarily want these to be super felted, but I don't mind if they're somewhat. Hola, welcome in. Oops. Thank you. Who is this biz? Hold up. Click, click, click. Knitting is so interesting because it's like, how do you even know what you're doing? Right. And like thinking about it, like the first person who just had string and 2 sticks, how did they know what they was doing though? What were they doing? They didn't know what they were doing, but they still did. That's crazy. I read all kinds of books, fiction, non-fiction, all kinds of books. What about you? For real and resourceful. Like I can just barely figure out knitting, and there's already so many like online resources for me to look at, and teachers. I can't even imagine being one of the first peeps to knit. That's crazy. Do you have any recommendations? What kind of books do you like? Do you like fantasy books, JoJo? Or non-fiction? What do you like? Oh, this sounds out there. kiss on your head before you go to bed. I need to make sure. Yeah, I have no idea when I never know when Kyle's gonna be back. Is he coming home tonight? Is he gonna be here at 2 a.m.? I don't know. It's a surprise every day. I should have left a note out there. I could just text him when he gets back if my phone's still alive. Tilly, thank you. Been working on crocheting your sweater. Okay, wait, what color is it again? Sorry if you've already told me. Hi, Croft, welcome back. Girl, thank you, Croft. You help me sleep every night. I'm from Chile. Thank you for being here and being so sweet. I'm glad we could help you sleep. Sleep is so good for you. Okay, I think I might be able to do... Yeah, let's do a decrease here. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. Working on the laydown of a deer. Dude, tapestry biz is so cool. Do you post your work? It's like blues, grays, and maroon mainly, using a variegated yarn for easy color changes. Excited. This is my first time, I think, knitting with a variegated yarn, and it's so much fun. What's a decrease? I can only knit scarves like blankets. For the decreases I'm doing, I think there might be a couple different ways, but I just knit 2 together, and then it like makes it 1 stitch smaller. Sorry. And then like every 5 or so, 5 to 8 stitches, I do another knit 2 together, and then that makes it smaller. You know? Did that make sense? When did I start knitting? Sometime early this year. So far, I've made 2 tops, and I have another top, like the first 2 I made, that I'm still working on. And then I have a sweater I'm working on too. Those are on needles as well. And then I just started these leg warmers last night, but they're gonna be fine. I'll be able to shrink them in the wash. I look at them and I'm like, oh no, these are just gonna slide off my little twigs. Oh, but it'll be okay. We'll shrink it. It'll be okay. I always forget how much the knitwear actually like stretches too. It'll be alright. Though I am probably using a lot more yarn than I need to. That's okay. I need to get smaller. Hi, Abigail. Smaller cables. Pretty bad. I tried to fit some cables from a different set onto these needles. I wish that all the interchangeable needles, all of the companies just got together and were like, okay, let's make all cables fit all needles. Wasn't there? Oh wait, wasn't there a Palia update today? If so, or is it the 9th? What is that update? Also, I don't know what it was. Tilly, thank you, and Dakota, thank you for the follow. Welcome. What about y'all? Do you knit and crochet, or just one or the other? If you do both, do you have a fave? Let me know. Thank you, Leslie. Which one is easier between the two? I don't know. I feel like it would depend on which one you learned first, you know? I think it kind of depends so much on how your brain works, so it's different for everyone. You're trying to crochet a cat, cute. Natalia, hello. Hello, welcome back. Want to learn to crochet, but I have no idea where to start. Just go to the tubes and then look up beginner friendly crochet, and then pick whichever one you like feel a little spark towards, you know, and watch it all the way through. You don't have to have any of this stuff yet, and guaranteed by the time you finish watching that video, you'll have an idea of where you want to start. You'll know what to do next. Click, 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 click. Spike, hello, welcome back. What is up? How are your plants doing in this heat? And you, Spike, how are you doing in this heat? Oh my god. I feel like my plants, it's like water day every day with this heat. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got a Hype Star award. Wait, that's so cool. Thank you. You're a core pillar of this community, Natalia. So many yarns, and I no longer crochet. I need to get back to it. Yeah, dude. The cool thing about it is you can just hop back in it whenever you need, you know? Do you know how many plants you have? I'll take a guess. Based on, I had 100 something a few years ago. And I've definitely propagated a lot of plants, and I'm gonna guess I have around 170 plants, potentially. That's my guess. Click, click. My pumpkin plant might have mealies. Oh no! I think I just came from cleaning the leaves. It was probably so hyped to have you there cleaning its leaves. Oh my goodness. Click, click. Can you do if you do number? Click, click. That air is crisp. It is. It is crisp in here. I don't know if that's how many I have, but that's my guess. Pepper and Cheeto, hello. And not different, that's not like different species, because I have a bunch of propagated plants that are like the same kind, you know? But I'm like counting pots. ASMR Autumn Pie, welcome back. And Hippie Sarah, hello. Pepper and Cheeto, hello B. Pumpkin plant, that's so cool. Spike, oh my goodness. You're gonna have to update me on your pumpkin plant. Save some seeds from last year's jack-o'-lanterns. That's so cool. Sarah, thank you. How much space do you need for a pumpkin? Do you have, how many pumpkin plants do you have? Let me know. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I wonder if I have space. I feel like the deer would eat my pumpkins. I think I have to wait till. That'd be so cool though. Do you know what your have some mint outside, and it like comes back every year, so maybe we like got established enough to come back next year. Thank you. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Thank you, B. Hello, hippie Sarah. Thank you. Oh, that's gonna be a big one. The sun's popping out there. I ain't popping out here. Thank you, Amanda. 2 pumpkin plants. They're in individual pots. They can vine, but yours are crawling. Rad, okay. Mary, thank you. You too, ASMR Autumn Pie. Have you been playing Palia at all? It was still potted and just started gardening. Wouldn't know how to bring it back. Gotcha. No worries, hey. No word there. Another mint plant will find its way into your life. Grapes in your backyard. They are hard to maintain. What do you have to do to maintain? I've never had them, but I definitely really want grapevines growing sometime. Thank you, Brianna. Thanks for the heartbeat. You too. Thanks for popping in. CC ASMR. I love you. Thank you. Thanks for all the pops. I hope you're doing well. Actually played for a little bit this week. I messaged you on Discord. Oh my goodness, I need to. I have not been good about checking all my stuff. Thank you so much, Cece and Brianna. Thank you. Everyone play. I will definitely let you know. And we need to do a Plia stream sometime. For sure. Have you been liking the horse girl update? What kind of bugs? So, like, ooh, tickly. Mary, thank you. Ladybugs eat mealybugs. So, like, if you have mealybugs, is there a particular plant you could plant that attracts ladybugs? Like, outside plant? Or would, if your plant had mealybugs, would that be enough to attract the ladybugs? Questions. Thank you. Thank you, Jacelyn, for the heart me. CC ASMR, thank you for sharing the live. And Brianna, thank you. Was focused on some quests. Rad. I've not gotten very far on my quests. I need to do some quests. Thanks for the share, Cece. And Natalia, thank you for sharing. And Tilly. And Brianne, thanks for all the shares, everyone. Oops. Brianne, thank you. And B, I really want to go down to the woods, but it's been too hot. So I'm just so excited for the day I get to go back down into the woods. Whenever it decides to not be 100 degrees and 60% humidity. Whoa. Have to wait until evening to walk the pups. Yeah, it's too hot, dude. Sarah, thanks for the follow. Steph, it's so good to see you. Thank you. They're in Montana too. Ooh. How hot is it? And it's dry in Montana. What was that? Thank you for the spring sprout, Brianna. Thank you. Wait, no. Brianna. Wait. Brianna. No. Was I right? They're past that time. I think, did I? Let me know. Hello, because I know some of y'all are so sweet and won't correct me. You'll just let me say your name wrong for years. Brianna, or Brianna. Brianna. Steph, thank you. And Sid, thanks for sharing the live. Samantha, thank you for sharing. Usually go by Bree. Okay, perfect. Sora, hello. Thank you, B. Now it's cooling down. Oh, good. Hello, welcome in. I haven't been paying attention. My decreases are gonna be so irregular. It's okay though. That's alright. If I'm counting on them shrinking a bit, like a lot, then I don't really need to do that many. Thank you, Bree. Thanks for the cake. What flavor is it? And Tilly, thank you for the ice cream. I do Amanda Abstranier. Same username as here. Hold up. This sneeze is just waiting right there for me. I also post live replays there. I need to get caught back up on my live replay posting button. The dino. There they are. Kyle got them for me from Target years ago. Orange cream cake, 7-Up cake, your secret recipe. That no one has ever answered with that answer for cake before. Orange cream 7-Up cake. Wait, do you have the recipe somewhere? Cause what the heck? I'm so intrigued. Do I have a schedule for lives? No, but I do update y'all before I go live on Discord. So join our Discord if you want notifications before I go live, since our schedule's everywhere. Yeah, we got some frogs out in the back because it's storming. Thank you, Steph. Are we back? Did we pause at all? I had to screenshot that because that sounds rad. Just casting on to start knitting and chatting. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm hyped for all our little projects. Patricia, thank you for the puffs. It's really good so far. I need to get that on a list. I've been meaning to get listening to some more audiobooks while I've been like strength training. I've been doing like a lot of my like ballet intensive workouts so that I can dance on point again. So I've been spending a lot of time stretching and strength training, and I think that would be a nice time to listen to like a cozy fantasy or while I knit, but I also like to knit with y'all, so. Any advice for ASMR? I made my first video earlier. Good job, dude. What the heck? You got this. You just have fun making your content. Did you see? Is that the cheese one? Spike? I'm so excited. Is that the cheese one you're talking about? On your 5th year of point. Oh my goodness. That's so fun. Do you have a studio, Ashley? What project are you doing right now? Right now I'm making a leg warmer. Yes, the cheese one. I'm so excited. I love cheese. Soil, thank you. I'm really excited about the cheese one. When did it say it was coming out? Gremlin, thank you for reposting. In the middle of the first book of the spell shop. Isn't it so cozy? Oh my god. January 12th. Okay, gotcha. Still a bit. Okay. I'm so excited. Here I go, accidentally making my stitches entirely too tight again. Okay. Focus on making them nice. Pop some space in there. Sea of Charms comes out this month. That's right, you really liked that. Was that one your favorite so far? I need to get on my cozy fantasy book grind again. Up close, yeah, this is what I got so far. I've been meaning to film more knitting videos for y'all too, but I just haven't got around to it yet. But it'll be easier. Sometime I'll film a video where you're looking at my hand, like how I look at my hand. I'll do that sometime for y'all. I'll mess up now if I do it because, but maybe it'll be cool enough for me to do that tomorrow. I think the greenhouse was your favorite. Okay, gotcha. Because the plants, I do really, and the how she describes the greenhouses too. I love that. I just love being in greenhouses so much. And that book was like being in a greenhouse, but in a book. So good. I want to reread that one. I think this winter I will. Maybe I should reread the spell shop. Oh yeah, maybe we'll do a reread so that I'll be all ready by the time January hits. For the cheese. Oh, we have a puzzle. There we go. A room tour? I don't know if I'm gonna do a room tour ever. I do plant tours. I need to do an updated plant tour for sure. but that's about as close as we get to room tours. But you do get to see quite a bit of my room because I do have plants everywhere. So I'll do an updated plant tour sometime, mayhaps. Okay, Leah, welcome back. Thank you. We're cozy and cramped in this rainy night. It's coming down out there. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm so intrigued. Maya, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to pick out what color I'm gonna use for the bottom of these because I was thinking I was just gonna do this color, but I definitely am gonna need it. We'll see. I'll look at my colors when we get there. Thanks for sharing the live step. You're a dance instructor. Keep up the strength training. Will do. I'm keeping it up. I'm dedicated. Click, click. Marilyn, thank you for the follow. It's just what I needed to get back into it because I don't know. Sometimes with moving my body, I don't know, I just have a lot of motivation right now for it, so it feels good. Craving sage tea. I don't think I've ever had sage tea. That sounds really good. You too, Max. Thanks for popping in and being so sweet. Tonight was my first night back teaching in 3 weeks because we had summer break. Oh my goodness, I hope it went great. I do crochet. It's been a while since I've crocheted, but I do. My goodness, the storm. It helps with your stomach aches. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try some sage tea. Yeah, it's storming here, Cam. Oh yeah. I'm hyped about it. The frogs are hyped about it. Do you think frogs have no fear of lightning, or do you think it spooks them? They gotta be used to it, right? And if they like the rain so much, maybe it's like soothing to them or something. I don't know. A good summer's, yeah. Oh yeah, the vibes are right. should see, make sure Kyle's not stuck out in the rain somewhere, and he's texting me like, oh yeah, I didn't check the weather until it was too late. Boy, what are you doing? Thanks for blessing our eyeballs, Jonathan. Thank you. Double pointed needles? Is that what I saw? Have you tried double pointed needles at all? I've not. Jonathan, thank you. And Ariana, thank you for the follow. And Matthias, thanks for reposting. MJ, thank you. Okay, so what do you make with double pointed needles? And what are, like, you know, the benefits? I personally love knitting in the round. I love knitting in the round. It is so satisfying. Thank you. I like them for working in the round because you just knit from needle to needle. Oh wait, what? You just knit from needle to needle. And it's not like you don't have cords attached to it? Question mark. Oh wait. So you have one extra needle that's always. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I've seen people like when they knit socks, not in the round, but with different needles. They have like 4 different needles stick around. That sounds. Is that confusing though? Or do you get used to it pretty quick? My mic cut out. Thanks for letting me know. Wait, can you hear this? Was that really loud or no? How loud was that? I muted it for a moment, I think, because I was sniffing. Not loud? Ew. Okay, hold up. Maybe I didn't actually mute when I sniffed too. I sniffed right in your ear. Sorry about that. Now, can you hear this? Really? I'm gonna have to look into it. Much better. Okay, perfect. I don't know why lately TikTok's been doing that. Like cutting my mic out in the middle of live. And I can't hear it either. Like when I have my earbuds in. Obviously I don't now, but when I have my earbuds in, it just sounds normal for me. Thanks for letting me know, y'all, because I'd never know otherwise. Thank you. Maria, thank you. Let me move this. Thank you, Viable Light. Welcome back. I should. Let me see if. Oh, sorry about that. Click. Work still. Oh, he's still at work. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Hi, Abby. How's it going? Thanks for the puffs. Hello, Esquire. Welcome back. Whoops. Oh, I got it. Kanata, welcome back. Thank you for the puffs, Jellybean. Thank you, Viable Light. Guess what? You got your puppy. What's their name? Thank you, Rhea. And thank you for the heart. cute. Oh my goodness. So puppy. Oh, I love puppies. Thank you for the bean pop. Oops. What's up, Kiwi? I haven't checked Discord in a bit. I need to get up in there. Kiwi, we are knitting today. We're doing some cozy crafting. And for anyone just popping in, are you crafting with us? If so, what are you making? I'm working on leg warmers right now. I cannot wait to see Titan happy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You have school later. Ooh, I hope you have a good day at school. What color am I gonna make the other part of this leg? Or I don't know. Your sister-in-law's having a baby today. Congrats to you and your sister-in-law. What the heck? No, like sewing and crocheting, sewing is so nice. Because you'll be sitting here just like making fabric for hours on end. But then you could like sew fabric. I like sewing a lot. Oops. Take care, Frog Kisser. Who's going out there? Viber art, right? It's wild. I love Viber arts. It's so cozy, you know. I like the end result when I metalsmith. I love making jewelry, but metalsmithing is not a cozy hobby. You're making jewelry right now? What are you making? Okay. I don't know if you saw the lightning flash, but that was big. Beaded gemstone jewelry, beautiful. Thank you. Your favorite color's green. Good thing we got a lot of it here for you. Oh my god, it's wild out there. I feel like I always need to water plants on a rainy day, at least some of them. Because I bet they can sense that rain, right? And they're like, okay, where's my rain though? I'm gonna go through and water a little bit. Maybe a little bit everybody today. Though some of them I watered just yesterday, so not all of them, I guess. What time is it for me? It is 10:48 p.m. What about you? Thank you for the heart. Welcome back. asleep, or are you still up? Cam, thanks for liking the live. I just heard something tumble out there. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you, Abigail. My favorite thing I've knitted so far, probably the like chartreuse colored top I made. I've not made a lot so far as finished projects, but I really love, a big part of that one is that I love the yarn color I used. The top I made before that, I liked how it's more baggy. I wish that one turned out that way, but that's okay. But I really like that color yarn. What about y'all? What are some of the favorite things you've made so far? Thinking about what color's gonna look best with this. Because I'm definitely gonna have to do it two-toned. Potentially even three, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. It's just a much longer project, so trying to be, yeah, you gotta just enjoy the process, but that's a lot easier said than done sometimes when you're super hyped about the end result, or super hyped about starting your next project. That's usually what gets me. My rings, one sec. Haley, welcome back. I have some of them I've made, but some of them, like this one, and all these are in my showcase. I have a video I put up recently that has their links to them. But this is my wedding ring. I made this one, and I made this one. That's why I like variegated yarn. Yeah, you get less bored. That's what I noticed with this one. It's like, ooh, we're purple. Oh, now we're like this fuchsia. Oh, now we're pink. Now we're yellow. Yeah, I do like the variegated yarn for sure. Stained glass. Thank you. Thank you, Kiki. What yarn is that? The color is Chinese poppy, and I got it at Fiberfest. What is the... I have another skein of it. One sec. My order packing stuff is back here, so it's a mess, y'all. I don't know if she has a website or... Oh, I suppose it says on here. Oh yeah, okay. Ellen Cooper's Yarn based tutorials there. How did you get into this hobby? Just got into it, just like any. So how you know when to close and start another round? Wait, what do you mean? To close and start another round. Do you mean like I don't have a stitch marker? How do I know when I'm at the end of my round? I have a spot. I mean, I don't need to know till I'm done. And I got hours left, but I've got a spot here. I did some knits and purls for some ribbing at the top, but I also left a space here, and I have my yarn I started, so I know that's where the Nicolette, thank you. Did that make sense? Click, 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 click. Thank you, Nicolette. Click, click. Hello, welcome back. No, you didn't show up too late. No, we're just crafting. If you just got here and you're crafting with us, what are you working on? Or are you just resting? Working on some peace of mind. Hello. Cannot imagine doing this for relaxation or fun. It looks tedious and frustrating as soon as you get into the muscle memory, which doesn't take too much. I mean, it does take, like, learning it, but hold up. It becomes crazy relaxing. Thank you. And Ghost, thank you for the follow. It's relaxing like no other, y'all. Knitting in the round for me. I feel like just doing like one row just like resets my nervous system when I need it. It's so good. What grow lights do I use? A lot of different ones. I use Miracle Bulb or something. I need to go through. I've been meaning to make a video showing y'all, but I use the Sensi ones. Those get hot though, so watch out. But I've also used the Miracle Grow ones for a while. Not Miracle Grow, but something like that. Miracle Bulb, Miracle something. And those ones don't get hot. actually really tested it, but I think so. But I enjoy knitting a lot more. I don't know why. I just really, really like knitting. No tips. Mine healed like really well and everything, so I would recommend. But cannot knit to save your life. Agree, crochet is fast. Yeah, that's what, like, you really gotta, if you don't know which one to do, you gotta just try one of them, and then if you didn't like that, try the other one, because some people, they just like click different depending on your brains. Thank you. Do you have plants too? Love me some plants. With how much I'm gonna need to felt these in the wash, these are gonna be some warm friggin' leggings, but I guess that's the point. Yeah. Elias, thank you for reposting. Hello, welcome in, Dino. Yeah, oh, did I say leggings? I meant leg warmers. Making leg warmers. Kind of like leggings. I feel like I love those frogs. Material, do you prefer anything natural? Any natural fiber? I really like. What about y'all? Do you have a preference as far as material? All the same, we got a lot of pink happening, don't we? We do. Don't have any plants, sadly. I'm hoping some plants find their way into your life then. Thank you for reposting. I don't like working with cotton, hurts your hands, but some brands are better than others. Good to know. Cotton and wool are your go-to for crochet right now, at least for clothes and blankets. How does it hurt your hands? Like, does it hurt your joints? The cotton kitten. I have like a cotton and linen yarn. I really like thicker yarns, y'all. I love being able to work with thicker needles, but I also can appreciate the fabric thinner yarn knits up into, but that thinner cotton, like the thinner yarns definitely sometimes can hurt my hands, just with like the amount of knitting you have to do to make it anywhere. Thank you for sharing the live, I appreciate it. Yeah, my favorite needle size is 4.5 with wool yarn. Gotcha. Oops. I love wool. I know, like, some peeps are allergic, but I freaking love it. I'm so glad I'm not allergic to it. Are you kidding me? I'll feel honored. Because I just love feeling it and thinking about the sheep that grew it, playing in their little sheepy field, eating their little sheepy grass. Oh my god. I love that biz. And the farmers who took care of Dreamz. You truly are a core pillar of our community, so thank you. Thanks for being so sweet. Me too. I'm trying to extra clink for y'all while we have the big needles out. Eating ice cream, what kind? I can't eat ice cream anymore. But I do want to live vicariously through you. So what kind of ice cream? Ice cream sandwiches are my favorite ever. But they recently hurt me really bad. So I can't have them anymore. Have y'all ever had the Talente mango sorbet? That one's dairy free and it's like a frozen mango. It's so good. Mixed color yarn called Camel Bell. It's like purple fading into green. That sounds beautiful. We're always having green. Ah, y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Ben and Jerry's, yum. What kind? Well, if you don't want, what kind of Ben and Jerry's? What? They have some, Ben and Jerry's has some good dairy-free ice cream too. Which one is it that? I don't remember. Thank you, welcome back. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, Sydney. I make my earrings. Savory snack tonight. It's chips and salsa. Yum. Chips and salsa always hits, especially when it's hot. It's so refreshing. Replenish your salt. Yes, for sure. Oh my goodness, I've been like inhaling the salt. You know what I had today? So I make chia pudding. I made it with chia seeds and coconut cream and one sec, I gotta scratch my back. And soy milk. I would have put coconut milk, but I don't have coconut milk. But so I just make like a bunch of that, and then I can decide if I want it sweet or savory. Like when I mix it up, I just put some salt on it today. Ooh, it's 11:11 p.m. for me, and that was friggin' good, y'all. I wasn't expecting. I mean, for some reason I was like, I just gotta put salt on this, I think, and it was so good, so good. I had my maple syrup and my salt, and I was like, we're going salt today. Hello, thank you, Rosalina and Sleep Talk. Welcome in. Let's do a sound check. Can you hear this? Thank you, Sleep Talk. Could Does that make you miss Rachel for cats? And also some adults. Took a fat nap earlier for like 4 hours, so you're wide awake. What are you gonna get into? What are you gonna get into, Abby? I took a nap earlier today too. And now I'm here. I'm glad I took a nap because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't be here. Well, that sounds ominous, but you know what I mean. Maybe. I should have put a stitch marker on so we could see how much progress we made. That's okay though. We made it, whether we can see it or not, so. The frogs are fun. For a walkie time, enjoy, oh my goodness. Y'all have fun out there. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, y'all stay safe too. Thank you for reposting. Click, click. Yeah, because it's nighttime for you, right? I'm making a leg warmer at the moment. This is what we got so far. And, oh yeah, we have the same time zone. Okay, perfect. Yeah, y'all stay safe. Thank you. Thanks for being here. We need it in Australia's freezing air. Yo, we should exchange some weather. Okay? We should. Thank you. I really like this yarn too. At first I was thinking I was gonna save this yarn for a top, but nah. We're going leg warmers with it. I will definitely get a lot more wear out of it. Leg warmer wise. Yes, please. Same. We're both like, please, here, you can have this heat. Abby, thanks for the follow. Do y'all, I think because of my pots, I'm really heat intolerant. But also, in the winter time, when it's really cold, my joints hurt. So I guess fall and spring. I feel really good in fall and spring. Grace, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Pots gets you all seasons. There's like, wait, you gotta just pick one, okay? So I can have the others. Fall and spring are your fave seasons. Me too. Me too. Sunshine, thanks for being here. Thanks for shining in our chat tonight. So, oh no, Grace. I hope you find some cool air, a nice cool breeze soon. Click, 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 click. So excited for fall. I love cozy atmosphere, pumpkin spice. Oh, I know. I'm so excited too, dude. Here, you can have some of this in the meantime. There you go. is your fave. Thank you, Alicia. I don't know the last time I had something pumpkin spice. I'm gonna have to this next fall, I think. What do y'all normally get? Y'all get lattes or what? What should I try? Or like anything. What have I had? I had some pumpkin spice baked good. And something that was, it was like a, I don't remember what it was. Lattes are always good. I need to go to, I like make my own drinks so I don't go to coffee shops, but I need to go to my local coffee shops. I need to interact with people other than online. Do I though? I should. My pants are too baggy. Welcome back. Thank you. One time when you weren't even here, the AI overview said, because of your name, host's pants are too baggy. Because it's used to me saying your name out loud. Had to let you know. Pumpkin spice muffins. Those sound good. You deserve a little treat from the coffee shop. I need to go to more. Only local coffee shops I know is Timmy's. I like that name for a coffee. Timmy's. It's like Adventure Time. Timmy. That's what it makes me think of. Hello, Kendra. What's wrong with her? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I love it here. I love it here so much. But then I'm like, oh, when's the last time I talked to a person IRL? This is IRL though. You know what I mean? I think it's weird when people are like, this isn't like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm knitting with my friends right now. I love it. I love being here. I definitely, yeah. But I can't, I self-isolate, but not really. Not really, because we have each other, right? I don't know. I think I'd be a lot more worried if I didn't, like, have y'all. And I just self-isolated the way I did. Invalidate online connections? So for real. And that also, like, opens things up to bullying so much more, you know? Like, when people just, like, say things that they would never actually say to someone, like, because they don't actually think, like, this is a connection, but it totally is. Thank you for the heart, me. Love how your I noticed because I put my glasses in my little yarn bowl while I was knitting today. I was like, oh my god, that matches so good. Thanks for the heart, me. But yeah. I do, though, need to, like, what's the word? Like, I have auditory processing issues, and me not actually talking to someone and hearing people's voices, I think it makes it worse, so I also need to talk to people so that I can get good at listening. But that's how I've always been. I've always had, like, some auditory processing issues. Thank you for the Go Popular. What you making? I'm making a leg warmer. I love when I go to the forest too. I love the forest. The forest has been calling. I wanted to say it's been whispering, but it's not been whispering. It's been hollering. But it's too hot, yo. Oh my god, but I'm so excited for the day it's cooling up to go down into the woods again. You too, on the auditory processing stuff. It's really frustrating. for sure. For sure. Like we have built this brick by brick. We have. Thanks for reposting. That's like something that I feel like is so underrated with social media. Like you can really curate the vibe you're trying to add more of into your life so much easier than like if you're trying to seek out 300 some people all wanting to chill with the same vibe. Like that's some tricky biz. So I love our space, and I definitely don't ever like not take it. Like I don't ever think this is not socializing, you know. I freaking love y'all so much, no matter how prepared, you know. And same, Kendra. You really can build. Yes, you can build it up. Yes, for real. It's beautiful here. It's beautiful here. Coco Bear ASMR. I love your name. Let me follow you. I'm assuming you do ASMR, as ASMR just gotta stick together now. Yeah, I love just in general the ASMR community too. You know, there's always gonna be peeps just stirring up drama for views, but in anything. But for the most part, like people who actually listen to ASMR, like trying to purposefully add some peace into their life, and that is just makes for a really sweet community. Ooh. Oh, that one got a little too white. How much yarn we got down there? Okay. It does. I'm trying to be extra with the knitting needle clanking for y'all, because I love it too. So is it for y'all or is it for me? My sun sign, I'm an Aries. What about y'all? Leo, I love me some Leo. Thank you, my fans are too baggy. How knitting works. Yes, and that's totally like if you want to get into something, consume content about it for real, because that'll get you hyped up, and that'll also kind of get you like a feel for, you know, how it works. So yeah, if there's anything, I've got a fuzzy like stuck right under my nose and it's tickling me. If there are any hobbies or anything you want to pick up, watch some content and you'll get hyped up about it. My earrings, I make them. I actually just restocked some as well. These are quadruple A clear quartz, quadruple A grade clear quartz. I love them. I wear them all the time. They're like my bubble earrings. I do. I make a lot of jewelry. My shop, I gotta be careful how I say things here. Oh, that plant needs water. But it's where you would think something like that from me would be, you know, in my BIO. Be smelly, welcome back. Thanks for saying it for me so I don't get in trouble. Appreciate it. Andrea, hello. How's it going? Thanks for the heart, me. We're making leg warmers. This is like the same color as the socks you sent me, the sock slippers. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate it. Thanks for being so sweet here. Why do you have to watch what you... Because TikTok like censors it if you try and like send someone somewhere else or to, you know. throwback. Yeah. Getting some. I have a feeling I'm gonna be making a lot of leg warmers. That's just the feeling I got. Need to knit woolen pants. Oh my god, that'd be fun. You could also start with leg warmers. You could. Though, I don't know how. Thank you, Z. And Moana, thank you. Welcome back. Gotta walk your puppity sweeping. Oh. Oh, made one pair great for skating, then you made one, but never the other. That's what I'm a little worried about. Like how when people make socks and then they don't want to make the other one. I feel like that would be me. That's got me coded in there. Thank you, Lava Coral. Rocking the knee-high hand-knit socks in rainbow today. That is amazing. Yeah, we did. Oh my goodness. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. I saw that today and I was like, just sat there for a bit looking at the number. It's wild. Oh, you knit 2 at a time. That's what you do. Thank you. Because you do them on the straight needles, right? Or for real? Do they email me about that or do they just send it? I don't know how that works. Andrea, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wait, you can knit them both at the same time on circular needles. What? Like on? Huh? Oh, but do you do like the magic loop or whatever where you... Do you make content? I feel like you should make content be on your crafted. Magic loop, gotcha. I've not done magic loop yet. I need to though because there's so much you can do with it. Thank you. And like all my cords are too big, and all you gotta do is use the magic loop. But I'm also, I just gotta try it sometime. I think once I try it, it'll make a lot more sense in my head. Andrea, thank you so much for the doubled fireworks. I could practice now. I'll practice sometime when I'm not live, probably. Because, I don't know, even just doing my regular knit stitches, I mean, the knit stitches have gotten okay, but learning something new while being live, oh my god. With what? Yeah, I definitely need to. With what? Because if I learned it, then I would not need shorter cords. So I gotta do that. Andrea, thank you for the picnic dog. Are you very kidding me? Thank you, and thanks for the puffs, XO. Too many new gifts for real. I can never keep up. How do they pop those out so fast though, for real? What you making? A leg warmer is what I'm making. can shrink it enough in the dryer when I block it. I think I can. I think I can. So I'm kind of relying on that. I should have just made it. This is my first legging, so we'll see how it turns out. Definitely gonna be ending up using a lot more yarn than I really need to, but well, I guess. And would be taking a lot longer than it needs to take since I'm making it so big and then shrinking it. Oh my god, I have not oh man. It's gonna work though. Andrea, thank you very much for that and mustache. Thank you. It'll work. Lexi, thank you for the follow, and Steph, thanks for sharing the live. Crystal, thanks for reposting. Oh no. Hello. Crochet and chat time is fun. I missed it. We need to do cozy crafting lives more often again. I feel like I did something funky there, but we're just gonna pretend I maybe didn't. Yeah. I just went to the tubes and watched some tutorials. Yeah, they're frogs. Frogs out there. They're hyped up about the rain. For sure, there's lots of good resources there if you want to learn. And I would just like look up beginner tutorials and then see whichever one's calling to you. I'm glad y'all are liking it. Oh, it's been way too long since we've had a cozy crafting live. I'm so glad I cast this on yesterday. Hadn't I done that, we'd probably not have this tonight, so a win. That's a win. I am getting more and more self-conscious about how much time this is gonna unnecessarily take because I made this entirely too large. Seriously, OG, thank you. But we're having fun, right? So does it matter? Time and yarn. Oh my god. Let's see here. So far we've almost got the length, although it's gonna shrink, so that actually it's hopefully gonna shrink. These are gonna be warm. They're gonna be warm. Welcome back. We're enjoying the process, and that's what matters. you know what, y'all? I have to go take something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, check it out. Cute. Oh my goodness. I saw a video today, I think I reposted it, of like these cows, and the cow was looking at this person's dog, and they're like, that's not your baby, this is our baby. And then the dog moos. No, I think that's the freaking cow's baby. So cute. No, that baby cow. Yeah, that's baby cow. The Fiona chimes were chiming. You saw that? I have to watch that again tonight. That was so good. Thank you, Audrey. I wonder if it's gonna be cool enough tomorrow for me to stream during the day. If not, maybe I'll take a nap like I did today so that I can be on here around this time. I'm making a leg warmer. That's hopefully gonna shrink up in the wash a bit. Take care, Abby. Thanks for hanging with us. We'll see. Thank you, Triz. What just happened here? Maybe nothing. is what we got left. So I guess the top of these leggings are going to be this color. Then the bottom, I'll need to go see what's in my stash. What did I do there? Something funky. Oh, I think that's where I dropped a stitch and I didn't really fix it right. That's okay. There's a bug right outside the window trying to get in. Well, shoot. If I would have made this the right size and not counted on shrinking this, we'd be like twice as long right now. We'd be like halfway done. Thinking. Well, I'm not gonna take it apart. I could, and that'd probably be smart, but would it though? No. We gotta see how this turns out. We gotta see it through. So many. Do you have a favorite bird song that you've heard so far? I know obviously we haven't heard all the birds in the world, but a favorite you've heard so far. I really love mockingbirds because they can sing so many different songs. Then you don't have to really pick. You can just pick mockingbird. But I also like mourning dove so much. Welcome back. It is like a moody sunset, right? I love sunset colors so much. Serious the OG, hello. I feel like hold up. I took a break from knitting like several months, and I feel deep down in my soul that I ordered a smaller cord. Did I actually, or did I just think about it? Because sometimes I do that. And I might have a smaller cord, like somewhere just literally on my desk. No, I feel like I would have put it in my interchangeables set. I wonder if this company has a smaller one. I'm just trying to get out of doing magic circle, but I need to not. Cass, thank you. Oops. Thank you, Steph. Thanks. Oh my goodness. These ones are the like printed tees mostly are the Mountain. I really like that company. Although I have to make a video about this because I need some answers. Some of them are printed really nice, like you can't even feel the print. This one has like a rubbery, and it's like 50-50 on which ones are going to be really soft or we could just completely add a new color in. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, I probably have something that we could do. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you so much. It supports me a bunch. You watch my videos, so thank you. How long have I been live? Let's see. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun, though. What the heck? Steph, thank you. Welcome back. Just had sage tea, yum. I'm glad you did that for yourself. You had a thought and you followed through with it. I'm glad you did. Hello, welcome in. What you making? I'm currently making a leg warmer. Okay, we're gonna do some decreases this round. Once we get to some looser stitch as well, that'll work. The leg warmers are, this is how they're coming along. That's what we got so far. And I keep thinking if I made this the actual size, y'all, and I didn't count on shrinking it, like we would be that much, we'd be halfway done. It's okay though. We know now. Okay, we know. And who knows, maybe we will love the felted leg warmer vibe so much that we'll continue making them this way. Thank you. But it definitely uses up a lot of yarn and time. But hey, I'm having a good time. You're probably like, are you though? Because it seems like you're conflicted. I am conflicted, but still having a good time. Although we could just completely change our direction and start making a top. I've already decided that I want these to be like almost. We'll see. We'll see. Y'all ever shrunk up a bunch of something? Because like y'all seen the sailor slippers? I think it's gonna be that kind of vibe. They're gonna look felted. And they'll be extra warm, which I'm making these for my dancing. I wear leg warmers like regularly too, but I want something really warm to keep my legs warm while I'm dancing, so I don't hurt anything. So they'll definitely be really warm. I don't know, I've never knitted a full-size blanket, but I imagine it would take forever. I'd probably quit. But it depends on the size yarn you use. Sweet dreams, Shay. Thank you. Thanks for chilling with us tonight. Sweet dreams, Cassie. Sweet dreams, all y'all who are drifting off into your cozy little dream space. Thank you. So were you, Ash. Thank you. I'm making a leg warmer. James, thanks for the heart me. It is big. It is. But I'm felting it in the wash. So it'll be smaller, hopefully. How did I learned crochet and knitting on the tubes. There's so many good resources on I'm actually not gonna do that. Aubrey, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Thank you. Abby, thanks for liking the live. I dropped a stitch and I didn't realize. Quite a ways back. Shit. Okay. Oh, frick. I can fix it, but oh shit, dude. Oh my god. God damn, okay. Shit, when did that happen? Will I be able to fix this on live? It's right here. That's a lot of weaving to do on live. Wait. Oh, I must have. I'm thinking. Right. Right. Hold up, let me look at this. Throw a charm in it. I don't know nothing. Like, I'm thinking, I'm like, do I just want to, like, sew a patch on that or something so I don't have to. Wait a second. Oh no, yeah, that is a. Oops. That just made it go worse. Okay. Hold up, let me think about this. Shit, dude. And I'm pretty sure that's like where I knit a couple together too. So how am I gonna get it all the way up there? Because shit, okay. Because it actually just has to go here because I knit two together would be. Let me do a little patch it. I'm wondering how I can like tie it off now though, so that it won't keep running, and then I can just leave it be. Honestly, I don't mind a hole in it anyway. By the time I block it, there probably won't even be a hole, so I just have to figure out how to stop it from running anymore. Alright, let me look something up. Oh, this one's about to die. Let's see if I can search this in with 2%. We actually should make sure Kyle hasn't texted yet. Okay. what if you tie it with a bow? I like that idea. Maybe I do just have to like tie. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Okay, but I want without that though. Maybe if I look. I'm just gonna put a stitch marker on it now and I'll figure it out later. So, yep, I'm gonna go grab a stitch marker and a crochet hook so I can weave it in a little bit. I also got candy. Do y'all like these? The chimes. I really like this. Is the orange flavor. Orella, it's big. A stitch marker. These ones are literally just, I mean, a lot of these are just earrings that I've made throughout the years. But that'd be kind of cute. But we can also do the mushroom. Got fuzzies on that one. I think I'm gonna do a nice tingly one to keep it from continuing to run. Should do a purple mushroom. That would match pretty well. Let's do it. Alright, let's fix this. Thank you for the heart, me. Well, first off, let's push these back so we don't make that happen. I should look and make sure I didn't do that somewhere else too. Okay, so let's see. Oh wait. Over. That doesn't seem right. But maybe it is. Okay. Find a spot I can like tie this or something. I definitely didn't do that right, but that's okay. Hey. Actually, I might be able to just weave this all the way up. But since I already closed it, we don't. Sorry about that knocking. That'll stop in a moment. that's fun. I like a rustic looking legging or leg warmer anyway. Like, I want to be able to tell that I made this with my own hands. Not too much, but some at least. We don't want any more drop stitches now, but I'm gonna have to go grab another one of those ginger candies because those are good. I think I must have done that when I was doing a decrease because, yeah, that didn't, yeah. Jay, thank you for the follow, welcome. Dipper, hello. Once you get to your drop stitch, you should be able to crochet back up. I crocheted it back up to the point that it was, but I, like, from here, I think that must have been when I decreased and knit two together, but I must have just dropped one on accident. Because I don't need, it doesn't run any further up there. So it's okay. And I'll sort this out. I'll tie this in better later, but I did try. I'm not very good at that yet. Okay, gotcha. I'm glad you see this. I was having a hard time explaining it. Now I'm kind of scared to do decreases, but I think we have enough in there. hoping to be. We'll see. We'll see. As far as like what the live looks like for tomorrow. Thank you, I appreciate it. And I'll need it. Thank you. In slow motion, okay. Scoop. Let me try and show you the direction you can see. Scoop. Thank you for the buffs. Oops. Thank you. Y'all light me up too much, I think. Gonna get a big old head. What was the best part of everyone's days? Ooh, yeah, what a good question. What was yours, Kate? Mine. I missed chatting with y'all for real with this heat wave. So probably this. Though I did really enjoy my stretch earlier today. So, garden club. Ooh. That sounds good. Knitting a mushroom stuffy, is that what I saw? Keep trying to find a different ways. Oh, rad. A mushroom stuffy. Dude, I want to see your mushroom stuffy when you're done. Walking your cat around the block. Oh, I got new stickers to use in your scrapbook. That's rad. Look, we're already back over here. So have you been scrapbooking then today? Got to use some of them. Luana, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Going to the library and picking out a spooky book. Ooh. You finished your audiobook today. How was it? How would you rate it? Did my mic mute for that, or did I just sniff in your ear because my audio changed to my phone? Let me know. Well, now I just sniffed in your ear, but before. I'm making leg warmers. 4 out of 5 stars. That's good. Okay, what book? Okay, perfect. Thanks for letting me know. Oops. Sunrise. Oh, on the Reaping, the newest Hunger Games book. Okay, okay. Did it make you cry ever? Let me know. Can't wait for the movie. Do you know when the movie's coming out? Natalia, welcome in. I think I cried basically the entire time I read Sunrise on the Reaping, but I loved every second. Okay, okay. I wonder if I should. I don't know if I could get in. I don't know if I could. Even just the movies mess me up for a significant amount of time. I mean, just the movies. It's all the visuals and everything, but someday I'll be strong. Someday I'll be strong. I love me some books where nothing happens other than a bunch of cozy stuff. I'm like that with shows too, though, but someday I'll be strong, maybe. Oh, Tiny Sea Bean, welcome back. Thank you for the heart, man. Thanks for liking the live. Oh man, I don't know if I will ever be able to read it then. Miss Lala Boo Boo. Lala Boo Boo, thank you. How do you spell your name? A-B-I, but you can spell it however you feel. You can spell it however you feel. But I spell it A-B-I. You always put an extra beat, no worries. I mean, when I was younger, I spelled it A-B-B-Y. You know, that's how my family spelled it. And my parents do still spell it A-B-B-Y. But when I was a teenager, I was like, we're going to have A-B-I. Yeah, that was satisfying to me. So, that's how because my full name's Abigail, so it's not like I wasn't like changing the spelling of my full name. Just my nickname, you know, short. So I'll go by any. Cassie, hello, thank you. We're back. Back to the drop the stitch. I still can't unsee that if I made this smaller, we'd be twice as far. Oh, but we're gonna not think about, we're gonna take that thought and throw it out the window. It's not out the window yet, can you tell? I have a feeling I'm gonna like the felted vibe, so we're sticking with it. Thank you for the pop, Patricia. Thanks for chilling with us for so long, too. Really appreciate it. Oops. Don't want another drop stitch now. Hi, Brent. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. Oh, me too. Oops. There we go. Really? This is your first cozy crafting live? Ooh, welcome in. Welcome in. It has been a while since we've done a cozy crafting live, so to school this year, I'll definitely be crocheting or knitting in your classes. I feel like it helps retain knowledge so good too. That'll be such a nice time. At least for me. Oh, we love your granny, Cassie. Sending you hugs. Thank you, Zara. Remember better when your hands are busy, right? And I feel like I drift off so often. If I'm just supposed to sit still and listen to someone talk, I'll drift off and I'll be like, oh, hold up, I've not been listening the past 5 minutes you've been talking. Cassie, thank you. But knitting, though, I wish I had knitting when I was taking classes because that would have helped me a lot. Thank you, Casey Travel. Thank you so much. Always zoned out, right? Ooh, I really wish I had this during high school times too. Though I feel like during my high school times, the teachers would not have let us do this. Nowadays, I bet they would because I feel like teachers are way cooler about like letting you fidget. But definitely in high school, they would have been like, "Yeah, you're not listening." And I'm like, "Listen, you have no idea. If I look like I'm actively listening, I'm not hearing a word you're saying. If I look like I'm paying attention." So, for real. Yeah, I get that too. I was a sketcher. I learned online, just went to the tubes and watched tutorials. And when I had a question, I'd go and figure it out. Baby Nugget Witch, welcome back. It's good to see you. Hold up, that's not a... Oh, you thought we had another dropped stitch on our hands. No. Hello. You too. Thanks for popping in. Thank you. Sending love back. How long have you been live for today? 3 hours and 7 minutes. Click, click. I feel like I've been here for an hour. Hi, Gigi. wish I knew what you're making. I'm making a leg warmer. Hopefully, we'll see. Oh my goodness, what are you gonna craft? It could be an infinity scarf. It could be. Ooh. A page in your junk journal. Oh my goodness, have fun. Or some origami. That's fun. What's your favorite origami little sculpture to make? I'm starting to have these fuzzies on my face now. They're tickling. A shark? Yo, I don't know that I've ever seen an origami shark. That's rad. Hello, Sarah, welcome back. We're just, yeah. Yeah, we could definitely skip the leg warmer idea and just cut it off here and make an infinity scarf, a little one. And then we could start some leg warmers in the right size. No, are we gonna? Let me see how we're doing, because I wanted these to be full-length leg warmers. And as we are now, we'd have about the thigh done. If I wasn't counting on shrinking this in the dryer at least 50%. So we're actually only like, that's still almost the whole. I don't know, dude. But I'm just gonna keep doing this, because it's what I can right now. Thank you. I make them. I have an Etsy shop. They're all the crystal. Well, the orange are amber. Yum. But the rest are crystal. Well, no, it's not actually. It's Curio Nostalgia, but I do have a link. It might be IO to it. Because it's also, like, sometimes really hard to find smaller Etsy shops from just their names. Or at least I always have a hard time with that. Thank you. You just, even just like checking out my shop supports me a bunch, so thank you. Angelina, hello. Have to try knitting. Crochet is hard for you. Yeah, you should try knitting. See if it clicks a little better. Hola. Thank you for the follow, Magnolia. Welcome. When's the last time I just posted a BS plugging video? I think that's my last video I just posted, like probably 5 hours ago, something like that. Just finished a piece of your diamond painting. What was it of? What did it look like and the colors? Of course. Thank you for watching my content. It supports me a bunch. Thank you, Glenn. Brooke, thank you for liking the live. Thank you, Lakin. Thank you, and Kevin, hola. How long have you had your finger tattoos? Did they hurt? I'm interested in getting some. They felt like nowhere else on my, so I did that myself, and they felt like if you had a bee stinger and like drug it, like they stung. But it wasn't too bad. That sounds bad, but it wasn't. I've had them for 7 or 8 years. I think 7. And yeah, I didn't do them very good either. And I have some, like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, they've held up good. Thank you for the stingray. And Amy, thanks for everything, Amy, with that. And Maddie, thank you. We'll come back in. I wonder when Kyle's gonna be back. It's 1, almost 1. Who knows? I'll just leave like a sticky note. Actually, I'll text him before I go to bed. Let him know where the dinner's at. Thank you. Thanks for the pop and the love you so much. Welcome in. Okay, how are we doing? Good. Thank you. Thanks for the one of everything, Pam. Oops. Thank you. Thanks for the dolphin. And Angelina, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. Kayla, thank you. And Allie, thanks for sharing. My favorite animal. Oh, I can't pick a favorite. Yeah, I don't know. I love all animals a bunch. What about you? Do you have a favorite? Octopus and cat. Oh, crows. Ooh, very interesting ones too. And smarty pantses. Oh, I've heard of that. I started reading Remarkably Bright Creatures, and I feel like I need to read that. It has definitely got my attention multiple times. Hello, Seashell. Welcome back in. fantasy, then I like reading. It depends. It depends on if I'm gonna try and do a hobby while I like audiobooks for, like, if I'm knitting, I can listen to an audiobook, but I also do really like this, like reading, like eyes going like that, because something about that is really relaxing. Thank you for the roses. You want some, but you feel like you wouldn't be able to keep them alive. You got this. You got this. Pick some easy starter plants. If you just search plants for easy beginner. It does depend on, like, if you think you'd be a helicopter plant parent, or if you think you'd forget. If you think you'd forget about cacti, like being forgotten about. And one of my favorite kinds of plants are like jungle cacti. So, like holiday cacti, you see like Easter cactus, Thanksgiving, Christmas cactus, or Ripsalis. Those are all really good. Or orchid cacti, which are like a jungle cacti. Most Hoya don't like to be watered too much either. Yeah, true. I always forget about Hoya. Hoya are so nice. My Obavada, I feel like, just grows. It just does. It just has a good time. What else? Snake plants. That's this one here. I actually have that one. That one's just growing in water. Of course. What kind of... I have to look into beginner plants. Yeah, you definitely should. You definitely should. Because I love having plants so much. I live in the desert and everyone always says they can't keep flowers alive. Ugh. That makes outdoor plants. I'm not as great with outdoor plants. I need to get like a hose so that I can water them outside and not have to bring like stuff out there, but yeah. Potato, thanks for sharing the live. Potato. But I'm like, maybe I can try and see. It's just, oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about outdoor plant stuff, but I'm sure there's like some flowering plants that still thrive in your environment if you do a little bit of digging. A balcony garden in your house, oh my goodness. Thank you. Did my finger tattoos hurt? They felt way more stingy than any other area I've tattooed so far. Lavender's pretty good flowering plant for desert. You think, oh, rad, okay, word. And it smells so friggin' good, too. And you can do so much with it. Marigolds are pretty hardy and drought resistant. Okay. Okay. Also, don't pollinators love them or something like that? Or maybe they're like, they help with other kinds of pests, right? They have something special cool about water's completely taken over this summer. That sounds like a nice problem to have. Kyle's back. 1:08 a.m. with the thunder. He came back thundering. The appearance of Kelton Doolin. Their scenes look like little dragons. I'm gonna have to look into that. I've been really wanting to plant marigolds. Deer pest. And okay, I need to try that. I've seen my local, I don't know if they still have them, but my local like nursery and farm supply store had such a beautiful array of marigolds this spring. Stunning. I need to get caught up with my indoor house plant repotting though before venturing in those territories. But as a reward someday for getting caught up, I dry petals and make the most amazing flower pepper for seasoning. That sounds rad. Oh, that sounds rad. What? I gotta try that now. Wait, maybe we gotta actually hold.